Male makeup haul. Yes! Hello everyone, I'm Nathan and welcome back to my channel. Hi! So today I thought I would do a makeup haul from MMUK Man. I absolutely adore their products. I am in love with them. And I thought I would show you some of my favourite things from their range. We have things from moisturisers to makeup to concealers. We've got a lot here, so I just want to go through some of my favourite things with you. I have tried pretty much all of their range. I am such a massive fan of MMUK Man. They have transformed my skin. My skin always feels and looks so much nicer and brighter. And I get a lot of compliments on my skin, and I put it down to MMUK Man, so thank you very much for that. So I thought I would share my secrets with you. So first up, I'm going to talk about the MMUK Man's Restore Botanical Face Cream with Deep Line Complex. Now, I feel like this is so good for fine lines and wrinkles. I've been using this quite a bit and I've definitely noticed a vast improvement along my eyes. I am 28 now and I know that's not old, but you can never be too young to start using face cream, and I feel like this really has kept any wrinkles and lines at bay. It makes me look much more awake, and the good thing about this Restore is it is fantastic for anti-redness as well. So any shaving marks or any dry skin, especially with the change in seasons at the moment, this has really been helping me out because I tend to get very dry along these bits. I like to call it my monkey mouth. It's the creases from your cheeks to your mouth. I seem to get dry along that and it goes quite red, but this has been sorting that out, so massive win. I really am in love with this, and it's not too heavy. I don't like heavy creams on my face. I don't like that feeling of weighing me down. This is very light, but it's very absorbent, so it goes straight into the skin. I'll put all the links in the description for everything I speak about in this, along with the prices, so you can go and click them down in the description, so make sure you go and check them out. From the product all the way to the packaging, this is flawless. Next, I'm going to move on to the MMUK Man's Active Eye Cream. Now, I'm a massive fan of eye creams. I never ever used to use them, and I never really saw the point. I thought, I'm using a moisturiser, that'll do. But I was wrong. This was like a cream gel sort of thing, and it absorbs straight away, but you can definitely tell it is made for under the eyes. It goes straight in, it doesn't lay heavy, but it really does sort out your eyes. It makes you look a lot brighter, a lot fresher. So those times when I was turning up to work with just moisturiser on my face, I must have looked hella tired. This definitely helps you out if you haven't slept very well or you've had a late night. It happens, ladies and gentlemen, it happens. This is definitely a win for me. Now I'm going to move on to the makeup side of things, and these are the things that I have been absolutely loving. I reach for these pretty much every day, so that's why I wanted to share these with you in my haul. So I'm going to start with the Trio Concealer. This is in Buffed Cool, and it comes with 3 different shades, which is fantastic. I always find with a concealer, your skin changes throughout the seasons. You know, even day to day for me, like some days I could be a lot darker than I am other days. This sorts me out. This has 3 different concealers in it, so you get to choose, or you can mix and match, or you can mix them all up together to make sure that it blends into your face completely. So you can get rid of that pesky spot, you can get rid of any sort of lines that you want to conceal a little bit, or any red areas. This really sorts me out. I've been using this a lot, especially with these dry bits that I mentioned earlier around here. This has been sorting that out and covering them up, and no one would even know, and everyone's been saying I have such nice skin, and it's down to these little secrets. We all have secrets. Mine's MMUK Man. Another thing that I've really been reaching for is the MMUK Man's BB cream. This one is in light as well, which is perfect for my skin at the moment. It matches really well. It's really light, but it conceals all the nasty things, so it really does give your face that sort of fresh complexion without looking too cakey on the face, which is great. I don't want anyone to know that I'm wearing makeup, but this really does help me out. Not to mention, this has a lot of age-defying properties in it, so it's going to help with those fine lines and wrinkles. I'm all about that at the moment. Get rid of them lines. I don't want to get old. But the appearance of aging skin and pores and things like that is really covered up with this, so I've definitely been reaching for this lately because I felt old and this has helped me. Next, I'm coming into the 3 things that I have practically been using pretty much every day. I'm obsessed with them. I'm going to start with Pressed Mineral Foundation. I am absolutely obsessed with this. It's so lightweight and so easy to carry around if you feel like you need a top up. But this pressed mineral powder is just fantastic. It really hides all your flaws. You just need a quick brush, buff it over your face, and you can leave the house just like that. It looks so natural, and it brings out like all the flawlessness of your skin. You look absolutely perfect with this. I cannot praise it enough. This one is in the Mineral N5 Cool Neutral, and it matches my skin tone perfectly. I kid you not. You would not even know that this is on my skin, but I feel so much better with it. Like, this is what I'm wearing right now, and I just feel like I'm not shiny. My complexion looks fantastic. There's no open pores. The powder doesn't get caught in your beard. It just really is. Oh, I cannot praise this enough. This is one to get. Highly recommend. Now, with the winter months and we're not getting much sun in the UK, shock horror, I have been using the Pressed Mineral Bronzer. I am obsessed. Again, absolutely love this. You only need a little bit, but it really does bring out that sun-kissed glow on your skin. It comes with its own brush as well, so that's great. If you just want to take this around with you, you can top yourself up. Not that you really need to, because I find a little goes a long way with this. You don't want to look like you've just fallen in mud, but you want to give that nice glowing complexion, and this certainly gives that. I've got this on now, and you can see it's a little bit darker around these areas, and those are the areas I tend to focus on, and around here, just to create like a shadow look. Can't fault. Can't fault. It blends so easy. A little bit goes a long way. It lasts forever. Obsessed. And finally, if you have been a watcher of my channel for a long time, you know that I hate shiny skin. I have quite oily skin. It's kind of a combination, but I tend to shine throughout the day, and I absolutely hate it. Like, I detest it with a passion. Well, the MMUK Man's blotting powder is a lifesaver. Honestly, I carry this around with me everywhere in case I need a top up, because my skin does get quite shiny, but this really mattifies me. It makes my skin look so good. It's just this white translucent powder that you don't even notice on the skin, but it takes away that shine in an instant. Again, I'm wearing it now, and I feel like it mattifies you, but it doesn't make you look like a piece of paper. Do you know what I mean? Like, it still gives you that like shimmer, but not to the point where you think greasy. I am obsessed with this. You can see from the color of this and how well used the outside is, how much I carry this around. But as you can see, there is still a hell of a lot of product in there. So that's what I love. You only need a small amount. You just put it on a buffer brush, brush it over your face, and it really does mattify your face, and I love it. It's literally my holy grail. If there is one product that I recommend for anyone with shiny skin, it is this blotting powder by MMUK Man. Literally the best thing ever. I've used a fair few blotting powders in my time, but this one is definitely up there with the best. I'm obsessed with this. So they are some of my favorite things from MMUK Man. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Have you used any MMUK Man products before? If you haven't, you are totally missing out. I'll put all the links in the description of where you can purchase these products, and I'll leave links to all their other range as well, because they have so many products. They're actually incredible. I love them so freaking much. I cannot tell you how much I love them. So make sure you go and check that out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this skincare and makeup haul. If you did, please make sure you give me a massive thumbs up and click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you soon.